I am taking the Waverunner into work today. It saves me a lot of time and frustration, especially with traffic. Normally if I was to drive from where I live, it takes about an hour. When it's season, an hour and a half sometimes, depending on Cape Coral traffic. So I'm very thankful to be able to drive a Waverunner in, as you can see. Because it only takes me about 10 minutes, give or take, depending on how long it takes me to put the Waverunner back in the water. So a big thank you to Mark, Sharon, and Kevin for allowing me to do this from Holiday Adventure Tours and Holiday Water Sports. Thank you so much. So we're going to enjoy this nice ride in. It's always pretty calm in the mornings, and if I run into anything along the way like dolphins or manatees, I'll try to get them on cam for you, okay? Well guys, I just wanted to come out here and give you a better idea of where we are. There's the Gulf of Mexico out that way, and you can see the Sanibel Lighthouse in the distance. I'm right next to the Sanibel Causeway, just went under that bad boy. And then Fort Myers Beach is down over there, and then you got Bonita, Naples. On a more clear day where it's not as hazy, I'll be able to get you a better look at that. But it's time to head on into work and hope for some business. See, we get some kayaks rented and some fishermen taking advantage of the area and trying to snag some snook from the dock. It is another beautiful day. Well, I'm all finished up with work and heading home. Always feel lucky when I'm going home because I get to go home to 3 lovely ladies. Sounds a little weird when you say that, but that's what I do. And and a dog. And so hopefully I get some stuff done if the 2 little girls let me, and hopefully they were well behaved today. That way Jessica still has, her sanity when I get there. But hoping to put that little TV up on the wall in the garage. That way I can, have something on the boob tube when I'm doing my man stuff, and maybe get some yard work in, but probably not. It's pretty darn hot right now outside. Definitely gonna put some water in that pool though, if I plan on swimming or doing anything this weekend in it. And I forgot, I definitely have to pull those shells out that I cleaned and I bleached. Give you guys a good look at it. I'm sure they look pretty sweet by now. So we are on the way. And that is a 2-year-old using an iPad talking to Tom. Good job, Jojo. Jojo, say hi. 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 Well, I was getting Jojo a juice baggy thing, whatever you call it, and I did that. So, good job, Dad. Say, good job, Dad. No, Dad! Exactly. As you can see, I got the TV backup in my man cave, the Fortress of Solitude. Pretty darn happy about that. And just gotta hook up the PlayStation 3 or something down there where I can actually watch something. It's not like I have cable out here. So, pretty happy. Okay, so now I got the TV up. Now I have to get this giant thing I made out of just wood that I scavenged. I'm a big fan of not spending any money on things when I make stuff. So that's what I made. The only downside though is that it weighs like 1,000 freaking pounds. So I have to find a way to get this outside somewhere, and I have to put it in a spot where it gets 50-50, sun, and I don't know. That way my wife doesn't kill all the vegetables or whatever she's planning on planting. So we'll see how I do. Okay guys, so like I told you earlier, I'll show you what the shells look like that I found. It's pretty cool looking. Now this one isn't necessarily like whole, but I mean it's still pretty cool. Sure, it's got some history behind it. And this thing, I mean, there goes the wood. I don't even know. I guess I gotta figure out the actual term for it, but I think it is really cool. After you cleaned it up, it looks very nice. And then, like I said before, sometimes the wood that you find out there is really neat looking. You just dip that back into some stain or something, and that will look really nice. Now this one, I knew when I found it would look really cool after it was all clean. I mean, it just looks like a crazy thing. So, woo. And then there's the other shells that I found, conch, or however you pronounce it. And there's another one that isn't necessarily quite complete, but I still like these a whole lot. So that's the kind of stuff that you can find along the shoreline, and we'll find some more a little later. Okay, so I got home, I looked over, and the Redbox movies we had rented to watch last night were still there. And I said to myself, there's no way I am gonna pay another $1.50 for Baywatch or the Smurfs new movie, whatever that was that we rented for Jade. You know, you just can't let Redbox win if you hold on to them for another night or 2 nights. And there's some people that just don't return them, and Redbox makes like 25 bucks off of them. So, not this guy. I'm gonna make the extra effort to go return them, save myself another $3 since I rented 2 movies, and maybe get another one. Who knows? I don't even know what's out there. But whatever I rent, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so we're on our way back from returning the movies to Redbox, and I'm super happy that I don't have to pay another $3 for those movies that I rented. And I was gonna look for another one, but I just figured that I didn't have to after my wife sent me a text saying that the movie that she's been wanting to watch is free on TV or Netflix or one of those. I don't know the name of it, but I'm gonna watch it anyways. It's always a good idea to watch a movie that you and your significant other want to watch instead of just a movie that I want to watch. So hopefully it's a good one. It's come highly recommended from a good source, so we'll see. And when I find out the name of the movie, I'll let you guys know and I'll give you a review. All right, as you can see, I guess we've skipped Taco Tuesday and we've turned it into Taco Wednesday. My beautiful wife Jessica has made some chicken tacos. Once again, Kylo just waiting for something to fall and take advantage of it. Say hey, Kylo. And I'm gonna eat a delicious meal. Loading it up and watch. What's the name of that movie, babe?
Shut In.
Shut In. Is it a scary movie?
Well, my sister and brother-in-law said it gave them nightmares.
Oh boy. Any movie that gives a person nightmares, we're a big fan of. So we'll find out how that goes, but I'm sure these tacos will be good no matter what. And JoJo's out. Okay, so the movie that we ended up watching was called Shut In. It starred Naomi Watts and that kid from Stranger Things, the older brother or something. I mean, it wasn't like super scary, and I mean, it had its moments. It's more of like a thriller situation, but it was pretty good. I mean, just goes to say that when you're stuck in a house in the middle of winter, I mean, lots of stuff can be scary. That's why I live in Florida. So, either way, it's a pretty good movie. And other than that, I'm going to be saying good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.